Hello, welcome to Asian Petrol. It is about December 10th here in Korea. It's about 6:40 p.m. So good evening to you guys. I just wanted to give you another night drive of 2019 Kia Cadenza Hybrid. It still has two large screens, 12.3 inch for the gauge cluster and 12.3 inch for the infotainment screen. We have three drive modes. Let me show you. This is when you turn it off and turn it on. In default, it gives you that eco mode, but you can also change it to comfort mode or sports mode. So let me know which is your favorite. Let me just show you one more time. This is eco, comfort, and sports. I personally like the comfort mode the best because it's got that speedometer on the left with the eco power meter on the right. Sports mode is a kind of funky, so guys, let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section. Okay. Here's the other thing. You can also, you see that the light. You can also change the angle of the lights in case you put lots of stuff at the rear or trunk. Then you don't wanna bug the person in front. Then you can lower it or increase it back to like this is normal, but you can also lower it like this. So I think that's a very convenient system. And I just wanted to give you a few things. I left it in Korean because I wanted to show you a few commands, voice commands this car has.
네, 말씀하세요.
오늘 날씨 알려줘. I just asked what's the weather like today.
현재 상암동은 흐려요.
It's saying it's
있어요.
cloudy today.
9도로 쌀쌀할 것 같아요.
It's about 9 Celsius.
농도는 현재는 135 마이크로그램으로
And air pollution is very bad.
매우 나쁨이에요. 마스크를
So
착용하세요.
it's saying I should wear a mask. So, and I can also say
네, 말씀하세요.
공기청정 모드 켜줘.
공기청정 기능을 실행합니다.
I just asked it to turn on the air cleaning mode. Oh, it just didn't. Okay, sometimes it just forgets to.
네, 말씀하세요.
라디오 틀어줘.
FM 라디오를 수신합니다.
So I just asked it to turn on the radio. It's got the sound system by Corel. It's actually very nice. I like it better than the ones on my LSA. For some reason, this has more bass in it. So it's a actually very nice system. This also has a moon lamp here. This one line here that's not on the side or at the rear. So one here and also one on the here. You can see it on the side. So let me just take a few pictures so you guys, if sometimes my just GoPro just doesn't pick it up, so maybe later I can show it to you guys. Okay, okay. Because this is hybrid system, they also added energy flow. Okay, now let me just change it to English because I'm done with the voice command. Well, because it kind of sucks because it only works in Korean for now, the voice command. I mean, I'm not sure whether that's only for the Korean market, but hopefully you guys get it. K5 or Optima also opens the window for itself. As you can see also, while talking about the window, it's got 4 automatic all the way, so that's very nice. Air pollution is very bad today, and they used pair glasses for the first row and also second row. So I will show it to you, but it is very, very quiet system. It also got a few controls for the media and a few controls for the adaptive cruise control. So that's also very nice. 2 memory seats over here. Like I said, full auto for all 4 windows. We also have physical buttons and dials for the climate control system. It's very nice. You know, it's toggle switches, dials here. It also has a driver only button which shuts off all the air conditioning or heaters except for the driver side to stay more efficient. You know, so it's a very nice system. It's very intuitive and straightforward to use. You know, and it's got lots of high glossy material. First I worried about scratches, but you know, this car has about 16,000 kilometers, but you know, seems to be pretty okay, not so scratched out. So, and it also has a wireless charging pad here, so like that. Fast USB charging port. You can close it like this to keep it simple. We also have a shift by wire system. You can go to parking like that. Press this button up to go to reverse, down to neutral and drive. So it's a very straightforward system. It's got no vibration because it's shift by wire system. 3-stage heated seats, 3-stage ventilation seats. I got it the other way. Heated steering wheel, very nice. It's got 2-channel black box. What do you call it? CCTV, some countries call it, or it just records everything. 2-channel, one for the front and one for the back. Okay, so it's got parking sensor off button, and we also have a surround view monitor system, which is very nice. I love this 12.3 inches. It provides very nice. So you can also change the brightness or contrast. You can go to center. Okay, so that's. You can also, and there's also motorized sunshade. I'm not sure if you can see that. So it's got a big panoramic sunroof on the top. It's got actually very nice suede on the top. I like it. It kind of contrasts with the what do you call it? This beige or camel seats. It's got a black two-tone, very nice, with the suede on the top. So it's a very nice system. Not system, very nice coloring. It's got the you know, makeup thing for your lady here, sunglass right there. So that's very nice. And like I said, it's got soft touching material over here. It's got oh, where's my phone? Let me just show it to you guys. I'll also post some pictures, but you know, it's got some wood trims here with a little bit of chrome trim, high gloss, black glossy material, and the bottom part is hard plastic, but it's kind of up to here. It's very soft touching material, and even that's hard plastic. But this, that, and all is soft touching material, so it's pretty nice. Oh, and it's got very good storage mounted here. That's some memory for your black box here, 12-volt charging, and it's got good armrest, and it's got very large glove box. We were able to put throw in bunches like 5 GoPros and batteries and everything, and it just held it very nicely. So that's about the front design, I think. You know, because it's hybrid system, it also has an energy flow here. So okay, so let me just show you the rear design, I mean the space, and show you the exterior. Okay, let me just grab my phone. So as you can see, it's very foggy today. The air pollution is very bad. So this hybrid is something, you know, we should think about. So you guys all know I'm 6'2", but there's plenty of space for my feet, and also my legroom is very good, and also headroom seems to be fine too. We all have LED lamps, so it's very nice in here. 2-stage heated seat, and window goes all the way down like that. That's very nice. And we also have a manual but sunshade for the side, so that's pretty nice. Pretty good. Soft touching materials here. Some little bit of chrome strip with the what do you call it, the wood trim, so that's very nice. We also have 2 fast charging USB charging ports, air vents, and we also have a few controls for the media. You can mute it, mode, SIG, volume. Very nice. And yeah, we still have one more 12-volt charging. I'm not sure why they put so much here, but that's nice. A little bit of storage area, and also 2 cup holders here. I don't know if you can see it. And the second row does not fold, so they're giving us a ski through. Okay, so there's the trunk. And like I said, it's got very nice, you know, they even carved up the ceiling here, so to give you more headroom. So that's about the interior. It's very lovely, roomy, and it doesn't have a big hump here either, so it's a very nice place to be. I mean, I'm very comfortable back here. I'm a little bit actually very tired from shooting the full review up to this evening, so but yeah, seats are very comfortable. Okay, let me just turn on the turn signal for you guys so I can show you the back design. Okay, so this guy got a full LED headlamp system. Not full, I'm sorry, combination LED lamp. I lied. So it's got Z-shaped LED tail lamp with burp type backup and turn signal. It says K7 Kia logo. Actually, you have to press on the logo. It also got the power lift gate, and because I just wanted to show you that the battery for the hybrid system is actually placed under the trunk. You see that big old battery? So, you know, the trunk space is very same as the any other Cadenzas. So instead of spare tires, they're just giving us a fix-a-flat mobility kit, and they also put this secondary battery. So except this part and this part, you know, other than that, the trunk space is very same as the other Cadenzas. Okay, so we also have it's hard to see, but it's got a dual exhaust on the bottom, but it's got a fake cover on it, and it says hybrid, eco hybrid, but this is only the badge. It says hybrid. Other than that, it doesn't say anywhere this is like a hybrid model. Okay, so it doesn't say anywhere, just turned on. And for a hybrid model, the 17-inch rims looks pretty nice for a hybrid model. So we went some muddy road today, and it's wearing 225 55 by 17 on front and back, and it was very, very efficient. We'll talk about the efficiency pretty soon as well. Let's move to the front, and it's full LED headlamp system. As you can see, it's these outer ones, regular ones, and high beams for the inside one. And this got a Z-shaped DRL. I don't know why Kia likes to have the DRL shaping like a Z. Full LED, I mean the LED turn signal, and we also have a good-looking chrome strip on the bottom. And it's got the very Maserati-ish looking grille. And if you can see, it's got an active grille shutter here. The regular ones don't have it, but this guy does. And you see, it just opened right now. Do you see it? I hope you can see it. And it's got Kia logo, so that you guys don't get confused with the Maseratis. It also has radar sensor for the adaptive cruise control. Okay. Okay. Let me just quickly show you the engine room. Yes, it's got a 2.4 liter hybrid system, 2.4 liter gasoline engine, which makes about 159 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque, and it gets a help from 38 kilowatts motor. And Kia is not telling us how much the total system it makes, but you know, I checked out this morning, and went through 0 to 60 in about 8.9 seconds, so it's actually very not bad for a hybrid sedan. Okay, now let's go for a drive because we should probably get in the car because the air pollution is very, very bad today. Okay. Okay, so let me just buckle up. Oh, air pollution is very bad. Okay, so we have the surround view monitor, and we also have a blind spot monitor. When you do have it in eco, it shows like that, but when you have it in comfort mode, it shows in circle. So my personal favorite is in the comfort mode, and this is DRL, headlamp, high beam, and turn signal. Okay, now let's go for a drive. Alright guys, now we're on the road with Kia Cadenza Hybrid. We also have a auto hold system, which is very handy on city driving like this. We'll show you the lead car departure alert pretty soon. We'll let you know if the lead car departs right in front of you. And just like I told you through the last night review with the 3-liter V6 Cadenza, Kia has been using lately white lights compared to red lights. I personally like the white lights better, so guys, let me know which one you guys prefer, red or white. I prefer white. So it's got 8-inch full here. We'll show you this car can drive on EV mode solely like that, and with the engine and motor working together. It's also got rear braking, so we'll show you everything when we do drive pretty momentarily. Okay, see, lead vehicle is driving away, so I think that's actually very convenient feature if you do lots of city driving. It helped me quite a bit too. So this guy also has adaptive cruise control, with the driving aid. So as you can see, it will just drive on its own, keep a safe distance with car in front, and it also will come to a full stop. Didn't have the dot lines, but it will come to a full stop when the lead car comes to a full stop. This car will also come to a full stop, and if the lead car departs within 5 seconds, Cadenza Hybrid will follow. But if it exceeds 5 seconds, you actually have to use this switch or the paddle. Then it will re-engage the adaptive cruise control system. It's also a very convenient system that you can use on heavy traffic. You don't have to keep on pressing brakes, accelerator back and forth. It will just do that for you. So that's actually a very nice system. We also have paddle shifters, and so we'll show you pretty soon. But we're getting lots of red lights today. So hold on. We also have Maserati Levante here. We have some Maseratis here too, here in Korea. Okay, now let's turn off the cruise control and drive myself. Let me just put it in eco mode first. And this is comfort mode. And this is sports mode. So guys, let me know what is your favorite mode. I personally like this comfort mode. Okay, so when you do drive along, it says here right now I'm giving some gas, so both motor and engine is working together. It's kind of uphill right now, so both of them will work together to give it a synergy. But when you're cruising like this, or when you're going downhill or just cruising, it will just have it on the EV mode, which will save lots of fuel. Right now it's motor and engine is working all together, and so it's, when it's on EV mode, it's very quiet as well. So as you can see, one thing I like about this Cadenza Hybrid is that it's got pair glasses for the first and also second row side windows. So it's very quiet, as you can see. And it's very stable as well. So we also have a lane keep assist on. So if I push the vehicle to the right, it will gently push it back to the center. Let me just push it onto the left. Again, it will just push it back into the center of the lanes. But for your own safety, you know, you gotta always put your hands on the steering wheel. Okay, so let me just put it onto sports mode. I don't really like the layout. I'm not sure. They put a speedometer on the left, and I don't know what that is. This is if you're using power, and this is if you're recharging. So if you do press on brakes, it will actually regenerate the brakes, and regen brakes will actually charge the battery for you. And I notice when you put it into sports mode, it tends to recharge the battery more, even you know, turning the engine on, so that you know, when you do accelerate, it has more battery to spend, I guess. So it's very comfortable. I mean, you know, this is a hybrid model, so you know, you drive this car for efficiency, but you know, it's not a slow car either. It's just drives very smoothly and effortlessly. Used to be, if it's a hybrid car, you had to sacrifice many things, you know, driving dynamics and so forth. But this car just feels like you're driving a, you know, regular 4-cylinder car, but it's got extra support from 38 kilowatt motor, so it's very comfortable. Yes. So I'm sure, I hope you can hear it, but the cabin is very, very quiet compared to Sonata. I haven't driven new Optima yet. I'm gonna get to drive it on this Thursday. I'm gonna probably compare this to new Optima, but this guy, just compared to Sonata, this guy's a lot quiet compared to Sonata. So this is one class above Sonata and Optima, so it actually does feel like it. Feels very luxurious. So okay, steering feels very nice too. I mean, it's an electric steering system, but you know, it's very okay system. So this is on full throttle. On full throttle, it kind of, you know, makes lots of noise. But engine and motor and 6-speed automatic, 3 are working very seamlessly. I really like this hybrid system. It's very quiet and smooth. So this motor and electric motor and engine and 6-speed automatic is working very seamlessly. Right now the engine's off. It's on EV mode. Engine turned back on. So it's just constantly charging and using the battery to stay more efficient. And you know, if you like, you can just turn on the cruise control and just you know, drive very chill out like this. It's a very nice system. Yes, air pollution is very bad. So even here in Korea, we have you know, lots of issues with air pollution. You know, it's okay most of the time, but during the spring and even during the winter, when it gets when there's no wind, all these pollutions from you know, heaters from houses and diesel cars and factories and everything, it just gets, you know, it just doesn't move, and you know, we're stuck, and cities are stuck with this bad air pollution. So I think it's something we all have to think about. So, you know, that's a Kia Sportage. Okay, so this 2.4 liter gasoline engine makes about 159 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque. So it's not much, but you know, it gets help from 38 kilowatt electric motors. So it's really, really, I would say it's very sufficient enough to move this car even on highway, of course in the city. So, you know, electric motors have, you know, instant torque. So in city driving, I felt no lack of power. It's actually very, very nice. When you floor it, I mean, it just doesn't go like straight out like a sports car, but it very gently moves the car, you know, throughout the RPM range. So it's a very nice system. I mean, it was, we checked the efficiency of this car yesterday. I was commuting. It returned about 37 miles per gallon in the city, and also 48 miles per gallon on the highway. You know, from our office to where we test our car, it was about 40 kilometers. So it returned on the highway, it returned 48 miles per gallon. So, you know, this is executive sedan from Kia. So not only it exceeded the promised numbers, but it's a very, very efficient for a big, large sedan like this. So I think you guys all know, you know, hybrid cars are a little bit more expensive compared to the regular cars, but you know, if you like sedan and if you want to enjoy high efficiency that returns a great gas mileage, and while keeping the you know, environment to your mind, so then this should be it. And it looks very nice from inside and out. It looks very similar. Like I told you, the battery system is just sitting under the trunk where the spare tires are located usually, so you don't actually lose any trunk space either. But new cars, Hyundai Sonatas hybrid system, new cars have the battery under the second row seats. So that's a little bit different. This is kind of old school. This is kind of carried over from second generation Cadenza, and so I don't know why, but it's actually a pretty nice system. And maybe for the third generation, I think they will prepare the new hybrid system with 2.5 liter gasoline engine, Smart Stream gasoline engine. Then that should be even more fuel efficient and you know, quiet and you know, seamless movement. Will have that. So it's a very nice system. I quite enjoyed it for 2 days. This is actually my second day, and I'm going to return it tomorrow. So it's a very nice. I mean, you know, compared to my Palisade, it returns like you know, not even double, but triple more efficiency. So cannot complain anything about this car about in terms of the efficiency. So it's a very nice car. So I would love to have Hyundai or Kia make a large SUV like a Palisade with some sort of a hybrid system. You know, that would be just perfect. That would be just super. I think I heard Kia or Hyundai working on a hybrid system for Sorrentos and Santa Fe. So I think that's a very good start. Yeah, right now only engine is turning the wheel. I don't know why. Okay, now just alright, just give it some gas. The motor also helps a lot too. So before end, I just want to give it last gas. Feels very lots of power. I really like it. Brakes are also good. It's got rear-end braking, so at first you kind of feel the rear-end braking, but other than that, I mean, I haven't noticed too much awkwardness from the brakes. It's a very nice system. I have no complaints about how they set up the car. I haven't really checked out how it handles because it rained this morning and it was very slippery, and so it was too dangerous. I couldn't really check it out. But it's even on the wet surfaces, it handles very nice. Even ABS was coming on, and but it was very stable system as well. So I really like the car. I think they made a very solid car. Very nice hybrid model of the solid Cadenza, which is already very nice sedan. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed our another night drive with 2019 Kia Cadenza. This seems like a very nice alternative if you want to enjoy higher efficiency that returns a great fuel economy while looking something like this. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit the bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Okay guys, and have a good night. Bye bye.